Alright, what is up everybody? It's Lids, and we are back for some more Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, with of course us taking requests from you all in chat, letting us know what you want to see in terms of characters, weapons, opponents, arenas, all that stuff. It's all up to you. Let's hop into, well, actually, let me hop into Discord here real quick, just to get us started in full here. Let's see. Okay, I am in, and today I once again will be joined by our esteemed co-host of sorts, Senor Duskmantle. Hello, Dusk. How are you?
I am good.
Awesome, awesome. Let me start up a lobby for us here, and we shall see how cooperative Origin is feeling like being today. Okay,
Oh, please.
friends list is showing up.
Hey, there we
Invite
go.
is sent. Hopefully you received it.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Awesome. All right. So, chat, at least to start things off with here, obviously we have myself and we have Dusk. That's 2 out of 4 slots. If anyone is interested in joining us, just let us know, and we can get you in here. Alternatively, if no one does want to stop by, then we can, of course, just turn this thing public and get a couple of random people to fill in those spots instead. Also, let us know if there's anything in particular that you want to see to get things started off with. Have you been practicing anything in particular or planning anything in particular for this one, Dusk?
I don't know about planning, because, like, the thing is, a couple of weeks back I did a bunch of, like, I basically went through every character and made sure that I had a build for them.
Basically just deployed
so,
everyone.
yeah, so I just had a bunch of stuff, and, I mean, a lot of them are, maybe not much more than silver viable, because a lot of them are a little janky, but,
That's not a bad thing, per se. It's good to mix
yeah,
those in
no,
every once
because
in a
there's
while.
still, like, I still have plenty of options for the gold, it's just, on silver I have a whole bunch of memes. Um,
Uh-huh.
but, yeah, no, like, that was kind of when I was getting a lot of my setup done, so now I kind of just feel like the world's my oyster, and I don't really have anything super in particular in mind. I was thinking about this Geth Engineer a little bit, because this is, the one that just goes deep on Geth Plasma Shotgun, and just uses a Geth Plasma Shotgun.
Okay.
You basically just turn on hunter mode to make sure you have a turret with you to keep your shields up, and then just use overload for a little bit of crowd control. Because at that point, it's only like, you get turret and hunter mode, you both just turn on and they stay out, so you can use overload pretty much off cooldown. Um, and then just shoot stuff with a big gun and take all your weapon damage bonuses.
Alright. Sounds decent. Let me just refresh chat here. Just want to make sure that I'm actually seeing things that people are trying to say. Has anyone been looking to join us here or giving us recommendations in terms of what they'd like to see us do? As a reminder, if you actually click the red circle with the white L below chat, that is the way to make a quote-unquote official request. But at least as of right now, not seeing anything along those lines, so we may be free to take whatever we'd like to start things off here. And I will admit, I did not play any multiplayer over the past week, at least not in between our last session, and so I may be a little rusty here and could potentially use having, a little bit of a warm-up match or two, perhaps.
Yeah, that's right. We can just chill on solo. I could probably bump down my amp by a level 2.
Let's see. If that is the case, is the idea to get warmed up with a character that I feel relatively comfortable with, that is one of my go-tos? That might be the move. I mean, otherwise you could say, well, if we're gonna go down to silver, then why not do something silly and memey? But I feel like we might have done that a little bit last week, and I kind of just felt like it took me a while to actually get into the swing of things after doing that. So I think I might, at least for this first one here, take it. Sure, we'll be on silver, but just take a a more reasonable character, if you will. So I might go male adept, human male adept.
If you're taking a reasonable character, that does tempt me to take a highly unreasonable character, but I'll stick on Geth Engineer for now.
What's up, Alonso? How's it going? We just started, that's correct. And at least as of right now, we just have myself, we have Dusk, so if you want to pop in, we definitely have a spot. Up to you, of course. If you're just feeling like watching today, then that is quite alright as well. Okay, I mean, I could go any of a number of my characters that I tend to be a little bit more comfortable with, so I could go with the biotics on the Adept. I could, however, I could certainly go Flamer, which might be a little bit more complementary to an Engineer, I don't know. Or if you're just shooting stuff, then it might not matter.
Well, I am shooting stuff, but again, since I'm gonna have Overload basically off cooldown, and I do have it spec'd for crowd control, which means basically I just have it to 5 with a chain overload and an oil shock, so I can still act as a good detonator.
Okay. Alright, and no worries, Alonso. Let us know if/when you are interested in tagging along. But let's make this nice and simple for us to get warmed up a bit here. So, and I think at this stage, we're probably looking at turning this public, as Alonso's saying, at least not looking to join us at this moment. So, I mean, I did just make this public, but I'll take a quick look, see if anyone's waiting in Discord. Doesn't look like it. So we'll see if anyone hops in here in the meantime. Let me just take a quick look at... Okay, I had Acolyte. Be fine. Oh, I don't have any equipment equipped, though. That is kind of important.
Yeah, you'll probably want commando package.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. And I mean, if we're talking silver, we could potentially start this thing up even without the squad fully filled. I don't know how you feel about that.
I think we should be fine with a few waves, at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to find, I assume that the queue prioritizes putting people into matches that are actually underway that are not currently full, rather than people are just waiting to actually get started. Seems like it usually happens pretty quickly that people do end up joining you once you're actually in the match itself. Yeah, we're doing all right, Alonso. I was just saying how I did not play any multiplayer in between right now and last week, so I'm probably a little rusty, and I'm also did not exactly get much in the way of sleep last night after a late Legendary Edition stream, and getting up early today to do some errands.
What is this? Okay, it's not Hazard, thank God.
Okay. Oh no. Oh man. I still am not a fan of this arena. Certainly not with collectors, and if it's Hazard, then you can just write me off. No thank you. Alright, we got some peoples over here. Let's see. Some of that. We'll do some of this. That missed. Low. Just take care of this person, or did we get an explosion? We did. Oh, well, hello. Can you just die already? There we go.
Good.
Wait, did you? Where are... Oh, okay, you're back there. I was like, how far away did you chain that from?
No, I was pretty much there behind you.
Okay. I didn't see you, and I just saw that I got an assist on it as I was waiting for him to slowly die to some degen. But I was like, wait, did Dust just, like, somehow chain an overload from, like, up here where we currently are?
Yeah, chain from, like, the other side of the map.
I thought that's what you did for a second. I was like, man, that is impressive right there.
Down here.
I think I hear them.
Up here.
Oh, yep, got some over here. Please stop this. I do not appreciate. Oh, really? All right. I mean, it was sloppy positioning for sure, but I was kind of hoping we could just gun him down or biotic him down. More like. Oh, you're still up. Also getting my order of operations off. Wait. Oh, what? Who's doing that? Who's shooting us? Who did that?
Ooh, there's a homie sneaking up behind us.
Okay.
But,
Howie.
hold up, I need to get my foot back out.
Thank you. Prime.
Nice.
Yeah, that was not the cleanest of waves. That should have been really simple, straightforward, but that's why we're warming up here. Okay. Who do we have first?
This one's just an abomination.
Okay. Okay. Gonna go down middle staircase here. This is also an abomination, actually.
Okay.
Looks like I got the bees. Can't do much here. Also abomination. Got the bees. Got the bees. Well, this is happening. There's one way to deal with it, I suppose. It's also going to be an abomination. Where is that?
I might be about to go down
Oh,
over here.
it is in fact an abomination.
Okay.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, looks like it's supposed to do that.
Oop. Really? Really?
I'll do it.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, there's a plague on top of me. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, okay. I felt like I was gonna get stumped, and that would not have been good. Man, it is awfully crowded.
Hold on, I got it.
That's right. Thank you.
I'm just gonna set up down here.
Yes.
I accidentally just killed both of them with one shot, but we'll take it. Homie's coming up on the left.
Yep. Go. Out of here, dude. Oh, behind us. Directly behind us.
Just a sec.
Oh, we did get a random person in. They also Geth of some variety?
Yeah, there's also a Geth with Hunter mode on, but I can't really tell anything else.
Right, you can see when someone else is in Hunter mode?
Yeah, the little, you see how eyes like flash blue in the Geth? That is the visual effect for Hunter mode.
Ah.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Look out.
Yeah, I'm gonna overload it. There we go.
Alright, we got Scion down here.
How did that go? What is going on?
Could be dead. Oh, we got another person.
Looks like a GI with a Get Plasma Shotgun, which is interesting.
Sounds
they just use
familiar.
Pulaxi mine.
That sounds like a Praetorian. Yeah, Praetorian down here.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anybody go specifically get Plasma Shotgun on the input. I've seen people go melee, which is fun.
Here you go.
Yep.
Oh, that is another Praetorian. Oh, that. Shoot. My bad.
Put it back a little bit. Whoopsie.
Got me through that.
Hold up.
That's gonna bring the shield up as well. Not the best of timing.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, dude, get out of here, please. Get out of my face, man.
Oh, is homie in the wall? No, we're fine.
There we go. He's just chilling there. Taking a little snooze.
I'll say I had hunting mode, so I could see him lying on the ground, but it looked like he slid through the wall a little bit. I'll get this first one.
Okay. Cover here. It's pretty
I
quiet though.
think this homie's got it. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, so this, I mean, it's a death, so we're going basically full power mode. Is someone looking on this one yet? Because I completely not even realized it was in this direction. I'll nab it.
Yeah, you can get it. I got a fluid on you.
Okay, thank you. Dope. This one, is it all the way downstairs? Looks like it. Alright. Move it in.
Ooh.
Behind the counter. Alright, seems pretty quiet. No one down here at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, I can grab this too.
Good.
Excuse me, sir. I have already begun scanning this. You do not need to do that. But I appreciate the gesture. At this. Get both of them. I think it did. Okay, I hear the Praetorians. That's because they're right here. I should have primed rather than getting there. Right now, prime. Please do not start flying. Scion right after it. What? Did Scion just climb over that barrier there?
Yeah, they can do that.
That looked very strange. I'm not sure I've actually seen them do that before.
It doesn't happen super often on a lot of maps. But
Yeah, surprisingly nimble.
Ooh, that's another political end.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Is that you on the other side of it? He's primed, for what it's worth.
No, I think I'm on the same side of you.
Now I'm deep, so
I
this
just
is not
flew
good.
and go get an ammo box. Hold up. Good.
Thank you. Praetorian, I think is still over there. Yeah, I can still hear it. Yeah, they're getting beat up by the Praetorian.
Just
Flying, for what it's worth. Wait for them to not be doing that, preferably. There we go. Someone else get that guy? I hope so.
Okay,
Alright, Scion, yeah.
okay.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Apparently there were some floaty dudes over there. Wow, who did that? Who did that? Don't do that. Ooh, look out. Alright. Here's some stuff over here. Yeah, we got a couple Scions.
Yeah, we got a little land downstairs.
Okay. How's it going? Should I assist with that?
I think we should be okay.
Alright. I will in that case head back to the Scions and attempt to assist the person that I completely abandoned with them. Hopefully they are fine.
Victorian's down.
Okay, cool. Scions definitely still doing their thing over here.
Yeah, I'm coming up. Do it on me.
Oh, Victorian as well. Oh, no, it started flying right as I hit it. Oh, fortunately, it didn't shield at all. Oh, another random dude. Hello, Praetorian. Also, hello, Praetorian. There we go. Yeah, I'm beat, so I can't really do anything to this guy.
Some good work down there. Enemy is regrouping. A ship went down in this area, carrying a canister of classified
Okay, pretty close to it. I can nab it. Alright, I'm gonna try the thing. Nope, hold on. Oh, I wanna try the thing, random dude. Darn it. My problem with it is that I always accidentally do like the dive rather than the sprint. Oh, Praetorian got this way.
We have a crate of lost experimental explosives.
There's a lot of stuff going on over there.
Find it and bring it in.
Okay, making a move forward. I know there's a bunch of bad stuff here, but I'm gonna see, like, that's not what I want. I don't want to do the dive roll. How do I not do the dive roll? Ow.
Team member down. Find the object. Good job. Get back to the evac zone.
Not, see, like, not that is the thing.
You got it. Now get back to the extraction zone.
Well, that's an interesting place for that Praetorian to get stuck.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah, you know, not the worst thing to happen.
Ooh. There's a Scion coming up over on the right side as well. It's not too close, so we should be able to get the objective done first.
Alright.
But it is there.
Start whittling away at it.
Confirmation object has been recovered.
Ooh, Scion and a Praetorian upstairs too.
Okay.
Probably want to kill this guy so we can clear a path.
Oh, yep, that's a Scion. Oh man, everyone's going down. Dusty, you're the only person up right now for what it's worth.
Okay, well, give me just a moment.
Yeah, there is a Scion directly on top of me. I would, you know, not really rush to me at the moment. Thank
Oh, it's
you.
dead now.
Oh, hello, Praetorian. Please don't, no, don't float, don't float. Down your shield. Thank you. That's the place to get stuff. There we go. There's another one right up here in the middle.
Okay.
This one is possessed. Coming through. unshield yourself, or I can make you go boom.
Outstanding. Squad member in trouble.
Great timing.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Perfect
good
timing.
then.
Rendezvous at LZ.
Okay, we'll check downstairs. There's a lot.
Yeah, it seems like that's where they'd like to spawn in.
Yeah, it's mainly. I've only seen abominations so far, but there are 5 of them.
Okay. Let's do something about that then.
Oh, make that 7.
Oh, Praetorian right behind us. That I did
Okay,
not see until the last second. Until it actually
I'm
meleeed me.
gonna start trying to kill this Scion to give us some space to leave.
Okay. Explode. Oh, I'm getting sick.
That's not good.
Well, someone saved me.
Okay.
And the Splody Abomination blew up, and I saved the person who died in the process. Alright, oh, a couple Scions that have in fact gotten in there.
Okay, one of the Scions is dead. But,
Don't stomp dust.
okay, cool.
You're Praetorian as well? Ow, yeah, Praetorian on this staircase here. Oh, someone did get killed. Like, killed.
Oh, that's not so good.
Alright, you know what? Oh, this guy's gonna blow up on us.
Oh,
I'm gonna...
well, I'm getting sick. Good, good one. Good one. Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I might gel
oh,
myself.
sorry, yeah, you might need to gel
Okay,
that.
I'll do it.
I was already booking
No worries. Uh-oh. Abominations in the way.
Alright, I'm gonna say I played a Scion. I played. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a
Oh, yeah, that is.
There, huh? Hold on.
That certainly is.
I'm just gonna. I
Yeah.
don't feel like it.
That's probably the right idea. Splody dudes as well.
Yeah.
Just stay over there, and everything will be all right.
Perfect. Flawless.
Absolutely. Totally according to plan. That's exactly what we were looking for.
I mean, we still got the partial because
We got the part. Was it just the two of us?
Yeah, as long
Yeah,
as you
both
get
the
2, there's
randoms.
like no difference between 2 and 3. So
Mhm. All right. So that happened, and one of them is left. What would we like to do now? Chat, let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. And maybe we'll just kind of... We'll see if we do get a request for this one, if it seems like it's a little bit more on the meme side, then maybe we'll stay on a lower difficulty, whereas if it feels like, yeah, we can stick with our more so our go-to types of characters, then perhaps we can bump ourselves up to gold.
might actually. What do I want to do?
Let me see. Take a stock of my Metagills. It's not like code red, but it's definitely not great.
It's code orange. It's
Yeah.
not quite that.
Yeah. Code orange at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't get to the orange red and then red is probably like full blown red is probably well, you're just not gonna have enough Metagels to use a full round in the next match you do. That's pretty rough. That is, unless we do one of those crazy no consumables challenges. Man, that was like probably at least a month ago that we last did that, but that was in that arena we just did against collectors. So, well, that's part of that is the primary reason, in fact, why. Well, still not the biggest of fans of that combo. That was with Hazard as well, I think. Not seeing any requests from chat here. At least not as of yet. In which case, Dusk, do you have anything in particular that you'd like to have us do this go round?
You know what? I have, for me at least, I have hardly played this Battalion Vanguard melee build. So I'm gonna give
okay.
this a shot.
Hmm.
Let me pull out a gape out.
Hmm.
Melee, please. Maybe some ultralights.
I mean, the obvious thing would be for me to do that as well. But is there a way I can get a similar theme, but not go for exactly the same
Well,
thing?
Okay, what we could do, so you could do the Vanguard, and I could do the bad version of the Battalion melee build, which is the Battalion Sentinel. This is what we call the Hate Surfer.
Huh?
This is basically the Battalion Sentinel has Shockwave, and if you
Uh-huh.
Shockwave somebody while locking onto them with heavy melee, things get funky.
Oh no. What kind of
And
funky we're
this,
talking about?
you just kind of go with them, you know?
What?
Like once you lock onto them, you like, you're locked on like to where your animation, your melee is going to hit them. So if
Mhm.
you send them flying with a shockwave, you just kind of start sliding across them.
What? That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
so we're gonna do that. I might actually
Wait.
stick to the investigator.
Wait. I have an idea. You do that. I will be the... Where'd you go? I'll be the Batarian Vanguard, yes. But, how does this sound? You try to pull off that combo where you shockwave and heavy melee them and blast them halfway across the map and knock them into me so that I can heavy melee them as well, and we just go like back and forth like that.
Oh, I cannot. There is no way I'm gonna have that much control
I know
over
it's
the
obviously
shockwave.
Shockwave is like all over the place, impossible to control. But at least that would be the dream, right? Like
That
if you
would
could,
be
if we could just like set up the home run, where you're like charging up that big punch and you knock them out of the park, and then just in case they're not actually dead from that, then I'm just waiting on the other side to give them a second little knock on the back of the head.
Yeah, let me hold on. I need to get this specced out the rest of the way. Let's do that. Yeah. I will try my best. I don't know how. That might not work super well with lifting shockwave, and I do have lifting shockwave.
Okay. Are you gonna fly as well?
Well, it doesn't pull you up into the air now.
Okay.
But
Darn.
like I believe if they actually go like up into the air, basically you'll just be locked onto them horizontally, and then your punch just will connect. But I haven't tested it out yet, so it's time to find out. And I'm thinking I might just stick to the investigator to get max cooldown speed.
It's It's the hydraulic joints does melee damage. Then there's at least a couple more, right? What is it? Oh, it's this one. This is what I'm looking for. Martial biotic amp. That hybrid, because I mean, with only level 1 hydraulic joints, very little difference at least for melee damage, and we do some biotics at least, so it's probably marginally better. And what is this? Nobody's joining us? Huh? We're in public right now. It's like they know that we're just messing around with crazy melee builds.
They don't want to get in here.
They're like, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. We will keep our distance.
I think I'll actually want that instead. Yeah. We do that. Okay. Do you think I should just not take lifting shockwave? No, I should test it out. I should test it out once to see if it works. And then if it doesn't, we'll just be sad.
Wait, so it's lifting, or what's the alternative?
The alternative is just a recharge speed buff at rank 6.
Hmm. Well, I mean, last time at least, we did get started when we had just the two of us. If we're sticking to silver, then that's probably doable. I mean, we are getting a little bit crazier here, so there's still some risk.
Give me just a minute. I need to pull out some. What are we gonna do? I'll pull out one of those. Yeah, that'll hopefully be fine. And then okay. I'll swap to the Wraith. I should swap to the Wraith. I should be reasonable.
What were you going with before?
Just the Eviscerator because it was even lighter. But I'll
I don't think
probably
I've tried
just
it.
pull out a Wraith and put on some ultralights. Okay, and with that, it should be... Yeah, this shockwave cooldown should be fine.
What's up, Kraja? Yeah, that's Pyre stuff. What are you talking about? That being said, it is true that many of the requests that we have for Pyre are more or less one and the same as they are for Mass Effect, but good to see you. How's it going? We are messing around a bit here with going the melee route.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, since I don't have a biotic charge, I'm putting on an adrenaline module. Level 3, let's go.
Just gonna run around.
I need to get to them somehow.
No, that would be hilarious if what if you charge up one of those shockwave plus heavy melee combos. I throw on the additional speeds and with adrenaline module, and then I just try to chase them down before they land. I doubt I can.
I think you're good without the speed since you've got biotic charge, because that's
That's
what's giving
true.
you a lot of you're getting a lot of bursts of movement.
That's true.
Well, you don't need to walk as much.
Nice, nice. Have you done any Mass Effect yourself, Kraja? And Dusk, how do you feel about jumping in with this one with just the two of us? Even with these characters, I feel like that's still feasible enough, assuming that eventually we get one or two people hopping on in?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know that we're gonna extract, but
yeah, you
that's
know,
okay. You know what? I think that's okay.
I think when we chose to go with these characters, we kind of submitted ourselves to that possibility.
Yeah, well, I think you should be okay between the blade armor and the biotic charge and like your high base shields. I think you should have enough survivability that you should be okay. I'm gonna be struggling, not gonna lie.
Okay. And if somebody gets synced, then we're in some pretty serious trouble. But let's give it a shot. Played a little bit of ME1. ME1 is, I would say personally, is my favorite of the series, but it's definitely more heavy RPG-like, whereas once you get to ME2 and ME3, it goes a little bit more on the action side of things, simplifies more of the RPG mechanics. But we're basically in, for multiplayer, more or less a horde mode, if you will, where we'll have waves of enemies that we need to take out. And both Dusk and myself are going with melee characters, which is a little silly. Oh, I started charging that up, or thinking I was charging that up as if I still had the Acolyte. I obviously do not. Oh, and also, hold on, I put on the plate armor. So we're gonna see a lot of that.
No.
And what, it's Cerberus? Nice. Time to punch some people. Oh, what? Who did that? Who did? No. Don't do that. Punch his face off. You're the grenade. Don't see the grenade.
Oh, that's really dumb. I punched him while he was like 10 feet in the air. So the lifting shockwave thing does work, we can confirm.
I missed.
I also missed. Wait. Oh, he just died to shockwave, that's why.
How dare you try to melee me? Who do you think you are?
Oh. Yeah, this one's even dumber, because you just slide a little bit. Like, when you do it with a normal shockwave, you can kind of, like, eat yourself pretty far. But now you just slide a little bit, and they're, like, 20 feet in the air, and then you just punch the air, and they just fall down. Launch.
Watcha. I may have interrupt that one. So this guy's shield is annoying.
There we go.
Oh, well. That was unnecessary.
Punch.
Oh man, they're dying from the charge. We need a good, solid punch. I mean, their faces literally explode when you punch them with the heavy melee. It's pretty hilarious.
This looks real silly, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop.
Oh my god. So you see where I am up on this ledge here?
Yep.
I may or may not have lifting shockwaved a guy out into the courtyard and then punched him while he was just floating 50 feet above the earth. Whoopsies. Oh, that one
Put away the shield real quick?
No, he just died to shockwave him, man.
Ow.
I am.
That's what I get for spending a solid minute just trying to punch a guardian. No effect.
Yeah, your biotic charge might make them do the animation that puts the shield to the side. And
Yeah, I
then you
think
should
it
be able to shoot
does.
them in the head.
I think you're right. Oh, what happened to these? What happened to you guys?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. I charged him.
Punch. No, you're good. Charge should be fine, at least on shielded enemies while I'm charging with the melee, because it shouldn't, I mean, theoretically it should even be fine on unshielded enemies, but the only issue is that the charge might actually kill them. But on shielded ones, they should still be locked into it.
It's Guardian.
Ooh, that looks dumb.
Rude. What I really want is, if I had the piercing on my weapon, that'd be great, but I don't think I do.
I'm just gonna get on this man's other side here. Oh, oh, that was a grenade on top of me. That's not so good. Punch. Punch.
Also punch. Get out of here.
Oh, hey, it's another guy.
Making my way over one punched enemy at a time.
Okay, knock him over. You got him.
Grenade the one. None of that. He's dead. Alright, you guys are getting
Oh, well, it's another guardian.
Alright, hold on. I'll tag team. Oh no,
Okay,
we got
that's
him.
good.
Nice.
I got him while he was just reactive. Bonk.
It's also guard. Too many guardians, man.
I think our other our two buddies here might be a little bit AFK. I think
Yeah, that was
have
kind of the impression I was getting when we saw them both dead right at the spawn.
Yeah, it might be. They might just be having a connection issue.
And it seemed like they were.
aggro like no other. Because one of them is a Geth Juggernaut.
Got a guardian over here. Might
Oh,
be
gotcha.
the last one. Yeah, it is. Can I shoot through? Oh, I do have piercing on my weapon, don't I?
Nice.
Okay, never mind. Maybe the guardians.
Did you get the
Alright,
Did
so-
you get the heavy bow?
Uh,
Or the high
I
velocity or whatever?
don't know. I know I put on the Omni Blade, obviously, because you can see that. But I wasn't sure if I put on the Smart Choke. If I went with piercing on the second spot. Oh, no, get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here. None of that. None of that nonsense. Really? That's not even the person I'm looking for. Should just heavy melee this person, rather than trying to poke them with a quick punch a bazillion times. There we go. Oh, they did get stomped? Or something?
Yeah, one of them left. So we at least have another open slot.
That's probably for the best. Oh, hello. Hello. though. Oh, you're up next.
See, that's what Haste Earthen looks like. When you see how you slid with that guy once you had
Yeah.
the melee locked on? Yeah, you basically just do that with Shockwave.
Yeah, the Atlas is going to be a bit of a problem, I would think.
Yeah, I mean
That's,
we have the damage undoubtedly. It's just not getting synced.
Yeah, that's the
Oopsies.
problem. Is like, sure we can punch it, but not really sure we want to. Sorry, spoil the party there. Oh, about to crash.
Oh.
I think we might have a real person now. No, that's still the jug.
I think that's a different drug. I think, yeah, the move one again. I think the other one had a different name.
Okay, well, I got the Atlas's attention.
Did I not? Oh, that didn't lock on. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we're gonna start bopping.
There you go. I'm bopping him.
On.
Charge. Punch. Atlas is dead via punches. Let's go.
I'm gonna say it's seeming like one punch does 3 bars of health, so it seems good.
Another guy here. Just get him. We might have. You. None of that. Oh, another Atlas down here. Okay. Yeah, just nab this guy.
At the very least, resin them means they keep drawing aggro for us.
This is true. Might just be the Atlas at this stage.
Maybe, yeah. Hello there.
Oh no. For a second I thought his shields bar was his life bar. I was like, oh, he's almost dead. How'd that happen? No, I'm afraid not. Oh, I'm getting synced.
Hold on, I might be able to stagger it. No, not quite.
I'm afraid not.
It should be dead though.
Yeah, we earned it a fair bit. You should be. Oh no. Okay, were you about to get synced?
No.
Oh, I thought you were. I saw he must have been mid punch animation because I was going down. Right as I was going down, it switched over camera to you, and then I saw you look like you were getting sort of sucked into it. I was like, oh no, 2 sync kills in a row.
Oh, I should have done the shockwave shenanigans on that guy to
Uh-oh. No worries. Okay, I am close to this one.
Okay. Looks like we are back down to 2, which is a little rough.
Shucks.
I'm gonna kill this engineer before he sets up anything.
Okay. Yeah, you know, we're punching robots. No big deal, really. Alright, where is the next one? Alright, so we need to be careful with this. It's truthfully just the 2 of us.
Yeah. We
Hop
basically
down,
just want
please.
to rush objectives as quick as we can. I'm
Yep.
on this one.
Okay. Looking pretty clear at the moment. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a turret in here.
Okay. Sounds like it. Yeah. I can't really hit too well.
There's a lot of engineers here. Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, I see the turret. Punch the turret! I've killed the turret by punching it. I've succeeded.
Okay, that's good.
Except another turret has appeared directly in front of me. I do not like this.
Ooh, there's another
I have
turret.
also punched this turret to death.
Okay, well I've punched another turret.
Okay, I'm near the objective. I'm going to start this one up.
Okay,
It's,
I'm gonna start killing dudes.
Looking clear here. Yeah. Besides the guys you're messing with now. Okay, 3 out of 4.
That's one.
None of that. No turrets allowed.
Oh, come on, hit him.
That's good. Please let me actually charge. Question mark?
Okay. I'm on the next one.
Okay.
Oh, never mind, there's a homie on top of me.
Yeah, let me get over there to help you out. Third person in this? hurt that dude. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can
Okay.
take care of this
Think
guardian.
we're good now.
Can I go? Can I go through it? Yeah, I can. Okay.
There's a Centurion coming up right next to me. I should be fine to get the objective done, but there's a couple of homies in here.
Yep.
Okay, well, we got the devices. There's a turret outside. Watch out for it. Go like by the end.
Punch 1. Punch 2. Oh, that was an interesting
Oh, sorry.
one.
Clean sweep. Well done.
I just locked on, and in doing so, went from that place where you are right now down to where you just landed.
Enemy force approaching.
Not the biggest of jumps from the animation there, but it was something. I just punched them off. I just punched them out of the arena.
Oh, that's a phantom on top. I got synced.
No. Uh oh.
Well, that's a little.
And I got server right here. No. Uh-oh. Alright, this is not good.
You might just want to save your gels. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is wave 7, and it's only 2 of us, and I just got synced right at the beginning.
Should I try to missile my way out of this, or what are we feeling?
I'm gonna say up to you.
Here, Phantom. That is not it. Where is the Phantom? That is a grenade. My primary question is, where is the Phantom? Ooh. No turrets for you! No turret. Okay, yes, that's the Phantom. Maybe more of them, though, of course. This is around where you got synced, right?
Yeah. I think the Phantom that you already missiled was the one, though.
Okay. Hopefully that is the case. Oh, okay, no, he's not dead.
Oh,
He's now.
there's
Oh, there. No, that's not the. That was close. Good thing we already had the missile launcher out, huh?
Well, I mean, it got staggered by the Trojan anyway.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it for a second at least.
Yeah, it gave a split second there to actually say, no, bad turn. Bad turn. I would love to get charge off. Get shields back, thank you.
Oh, well.
Oh, no. Okay, sure. What's that? That is Nemesis. You're not there.
Sensors tell me only one left.
Is that within range? That is not within range. Nor is that. We're gonna try though, apparently. There we go. Alright.
Beautiful.
Enemy is
Not so bad, you know, just blow through half the missiles is all.
bogeys incoming.
Okay, let me get back over where you are.
Okay. Got out of the Dragoon. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's a Phantom. That is a Phantom.
Gonna get my heavy melee go real quick. You know what? I'm going for it, and nobody can stop me.
Try to punch a Phantom.
I succeeded in punching a Phantom.
Well done. I did not have the gall.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've killed the person who killed you, and then they have their friend insert me. Uh-oh, that's a Phantom.
behind you.
That is a Phantom indeed. This needs to stop. Did I get you? Okay, at least got you. That grenade is going to go off right a second now.
Stun those homies off
Oh,
you.
Atlas. Yep.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Heavy meleeing it from behind here. Oh, it has taken notice.
I am now meleeing it from the other side.
Okay. I think we got this. There we go. Melee is all you need, right? Melee is all you need.
Enemies approaching. Got it. Hostile.
Alright, I thought I just heard a phantom.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, we didn't quite die to that.
Oh, that's the wrong person to punch.
Dead now.
Okay, hold on. Didn't sink. It did not sink. It is dead. Okay. Phantom down, or at least the one that was right next to us there.
Okay, well, I got a couple of homies to deal with over here. Oh,
Okay, there is a turret right next to me.
hold up the mega pistol. Yeah. I'm on it.
Nice, nice. I think I see another phantom in the hallway here.
Yeah.
Says a heads up. I'm getting rid of the engineers at the moment.
Ooh, oh, phantom on top of me. I didn't get synced, but
Okay, am I out of missiles? Hold on. I can hear it. I don't see it. There it is. Is that that's not a phantom. There it is. Okay. There are two.
got to leave. You might just be able to shoot it once or twice to get its shields down, and then just charge it, and then like
Yeah.
Whoopsies! I have the wrong button. Whoa! Okay.
Oh! Hold on, hold on. I want the missile, preferably. Now get out.
Okay. Nice.
That thing? Or that, ooh, not dead yet. Now it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna start reloading. But
That a phantom next to me right now? It might be.
yeah,
If it is, then
coming
I'm
up on the other
bad.
side of you. Yep. He's right over there.
Is it invisible, or no, is it sniping? Kind of, sort of? Oh, well, that's sad. Thank you.
That's another turret getting set up. I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in as well. Oh, that's a phantom! That is a phantom. Okay, I stunned it. I'm not punching the phantom though, this is a problem. Okay, it's right in there. Think you just got it? Yeah. Nice.
Enemy is regrouping.
Oh, do we get? Hey, we got somebody in wave 10.
Nice.
Key enemy person.
Nah, who needs them? We can handle it all by ourselves, right?
Never mind the gun.
They're gone? Okay.
I'm
Hold on, phantom right there.
definitely missiling this.
Target down. New enemy target spotted.
I'm just gonna keep running that.
That was bad.
Half the targets eliminated. Good new target has been spotted.
Yeah, I'm a little low on the missiles, so
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
you
run down
may need
Do
to
it.
go aggressive on those. Oh, turret here.
Whoopsies.
Punching it out.
Okay. Okay, I got 3 of them. I might need. Oh, you're
Gotcha.
not. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that might be. This is a phantom right on me.
Okay. I'm gonna go
And it
down
is
a
an
little bit,
Atlas.
do some magic.
That's also a phantom.
There we
Oh,
go.
I got a phantom right on top of me.
Get to the target. We're running out of
I
Okay,
should have
got
gel.
all I got all the targets.
Okay, if you could just kite that, just get that phantom a little bit away from me. I don't see it right now, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I kind of a little bit. But so you should be decent from here.
Okay. There's a turret over there behind the engineer.
Yeah, turret on the other side of the courtyard. Yeah. You know what? Okay, I've got
Hey, this
3
one here?
missiles left.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Who's that? That is a phantom on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a bad place right now.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I got a couple missiles, though. That is right by the phantom. Did you get rid of it, or do I need to missile it? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna missile it. It's down.
Okay.
It was right behind you. It felt like that might have been necessary. There is an Atlas down here. Oh, phantom on me!
Look out. I got the stagger.
Thank you. Over there? Yes, it is. Okay, now it's down. Is possibly someone else in here? Or Guardian right behind us? Couple of Guardians right behind us?
Homie is who but AFK.
Just the Atlas
Yeah.
now?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 of them, but
Oh, there's 2 of them, though. Oh, there's... Hold on, engineer right on.
we should be fine. We should be able to get this thing out and just shoot
Yeah.
it with a leak a lot.
Yeah.
And then if we're able to get on both sides of it, we might be able to get cheeky and start melee it. But,
Oh, well, just eating missiles at the moment, though. Oh, what? Excuse me. Hold on, I need some ammo. Alright, first one down.
Okay.
Second one is
Ammo
coming up
lock.
as well.
One more and it's a wrap.
Yeah, I made it hit the wall.
Oh, you missed.
Whoopsies, that's not lock on.
That's what I think of your missile. I'll charge straight into it, thank you very much. Nice.
Aw.
Enemy is still active.
Who needs a team of 4 when you have melee?
You have 2 fists. It looks like the other homie is here now.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, well, maybe. Okay, no, never mind. They're gone again.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
they
I
had
thought
they had a score. They had like 6,000 points.
Oh.
Which was weird.
Not sure what that was all about then. Okay. What do we do? Oh, missile.
Staggers? No staggers. Like this.
I hear a phantom. I think it's dragon behind us. Know that much.
Okay. Oh my god. Not by missile, but that's okay.
Yep, phantom.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
She is almost dead. Oh well.
Gotcha. That was my last missile. Just heads up. I'm out.
Okay. I've still got a few. Whoopsies.
That's not good. Don't like my spot right
Yeah,
now.
it is.
Ow, eating
I
missiles.
think this is too juicy of a missile to pass up. Oh, I didn't get the second atlas, but that's okay.
But you're not dead? What? Uh-oh.
Come on.
Thank you. Yeah, the charge plus heavy melee did not kill him. Done that for every other dragon. I was surprised. Is that,
Ooh,
oh, yes, that is a phantom that I just charged into.
Okay, I'm just gonna run on past.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on.
I do have a gel.
Uh,
I'm gonna use it,
okay.
but it's right on top of me. I might immediately get
yeah.
sick. I'm
Hold on.
stuck in cover.
Got you.
Oh, we're gelling again. Run.
Okay.
Run, lids. Wrong direction. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, man, look how
okay.
close I was as well. Inches away. Ah, so close.
I mean, we did it, which was a little nuts.
We did do it. Thanks for stopping by, Kraja. So, you know, at the end of the day, given the circumstances, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, like, was this the person that was sort of kind of in with us?
No, they
Was
just
this-
upped it
Okay,
now.
they're entirely new. Alright, so chat, let us know if there's anything else you want to see for this next one. Otherwise, who knows? We might be back to some crazy shenanigans in the next one as well. Here we were at the beginning of that match thinking, well, we probably might need some additional assistance to at least make it through. But, well, we did make it happen.
I think Battalion Sentinel is maybe one of the most non-viable characters I have, because it's just built around something that is not even, like, mechanically good, it's just funny. Like... Because it's basically just a worse version of like, the Battalion Melee Vanguard, because you just, you replace Biotic Charge with Shockwave, which is a little rough.
Alright, let me take a quick look at the meta jail situation. I'm on 13. It's probably code orange still, but might be worth opening up a quick equipment pack here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not urgent. We'll hold off. We'll hold off for now. We don't need it just yet. We will at least have enough Metatels for the next mission, if not more.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, if we're keeping it memey, I'm gonna pull out the Quillian melee infiltrator.
What was the combo for this one?
So, sabotage, the final evolution, you can get tech vulnerability, which increases. It says tech power damage done to the target by 50% for 10 seconds, but that actually includes the electrical effect of the Quillian's heavy melee.
Ah, okay. That's what it is.
Which
Gotcha.
is, yeah, so that's how you get your big debuffs. You just tack cloak, break it with sabotage and a heavy melee, and do a lot of damage.
Alright. So if you're going that route, what if I... I mean, I'm tempted to go nothing personnel here. It does seem like, oftentimes when we're going with the memes, it just, there's a high correlation between meme characters and melee, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I just wonder if maybe we can find more creative ways to push ourselves to do silly things that are not just punched up in the face.
Yeah, this is definitely a weird melee build, but I can
Yeah,
some.
no, that's fair. That's, that's, if anything, just a self-criticism more than anything. Trying to, like, I don't know, Talon Mercenary, I've used, like, twice. But, I mean, that is technically melee as well, I suppose, but... what else?
Let's see.
What else? I mean, you know what? It has been a long time, or at least it feels like it's been a long time since I last went Space Cowboy.
Space Cowboy? Okay.
You down for that?
Yeah, sure. I've been trying out a arc pistol on this bad boy. I've been kind of liking it.
Yeah.
Unless we want to pull out the Carnifexes and go all the way.
I do like the Carnifexes a lot, but after doing a brief mission or two with the arc pistol, I think I was impressed with it. And it seems like it's quite accurate, so it could work well for this type of setup.
Yeah, I will. Hold on. Yeah, my cranial trauma system is still not too good. I will want my heavy barrel. And I might just put a scope on it. Do I want scope or armor piercing? Probably just armor piercing. The zoom in on the arc pistol is already pretty good without a scope, so.
So I'm thinking the cranial trauma system, although actually that's just 25% damage versus 25 damage per headshots versus 20% universally. I feel like maybe it's better to just go 20% universally and, then sure, you get a slightly lower amount of damage if you do hit people in the head, but it's a little more versatile.
Yeah, I would agree.
And then there's just not a lot of great Oh! Piercing rod can work with that, okay. That may be the route to go for, then. And from an equipment standpoint, definitely not martial amp anymore. Probably pistol damage of some variety.
What rounds do I want?
Commando package actually does have pistol damage, so I suppose I would tell you, Trace, it could work. Oh yeah, pistol lamp I just have level 1. That's gross. Terrible. And true.
Yeah, I haven't been getting many of those either. I haven't been getting many of like basically any of the ones that just boost one thing.
Yeah.
Like just the singular weapon amps and like adaptive war amp and those kinds of things. I have not been getting many of those at all. So I have a bunch of my hybrid ones at 5 and they're just like better.
Yeah. I think I may be going for, where was it? Yeah, maybe going commando package might actually be my highest pistol damage setup.
That's the one I'm going for. I think it's tied with combatives package for me.
Huh. Okay, let's see. So, I've got the weapons set up, got the equipment set up, and I'm probably not going to go all in on the other things for silver here, but, I guess that means I'm good to go. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, and we just got this person who's been popping in and out. Oh, and a fourth person? Sure. Was Quarian Infiltrator the one that you were saying you were thinking of doing before, or was that a different Quarian?
No, yeah, it was the melee for it.
But that's not necessarily the direction that every Quarian Infiltrator goes, is it?
That is maybe a bit of an understatement.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, no, that build is a hot meme. It's like it can hold its own on silver. I don't know so much about gold. You'll need a cyclonic modulator for sure.
Well, these random people that hopped in on us have not readied up, which I'm a little surprised about. Usually we're the ones holding people back as we're selecting our stuffs. Peculiar. Very peculiar indeed.
Yeah, I mean we can wait a little bit and then maybe get a new one started up if we need to.
Maybe they just weren't feeling the Turian soldier space cowboy. Yeah, tell you what, are they like obviously changing around their stuff? Look like they're still setting things up? It doesn't really look like it.
No, not really. It looks like the one person's stuff is staying the same.
So I think I'm gonna exit the lobby, and I'll make a new one for us.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, now let me get you back in here. And chat, I should note, but obviously with just myself and Dusk at the moment, does mean we have a couple slots if anyone wants to hop in here. Have room. Otherwise, we're just going to go public and get random people like that in. And on occasion, they will just sit there and not ready up, unfortunately. So, if you are interested and available, let us know. We can get you in. If not, we'll go back to public and fill in that way. We'll just take a quick look in Discord, see if anyone is waiting around, but I don't think there is anyone. But wrong channel as I was messaging people's. What did I put this in? What did I put it in? Where did I put that? No. No. I put it in the right place, despite them saying that I did not. Alright, but not seeing anyone hopping in here at the moment. So I say let's go back to public, and hopefully if we do get some random people hopping in here, they will actually ready up and not do what happened last time and either just leave us stranded, the two of us, or show up and be AFK the entire time, basically. That's probably worse, because then we are committed to only having two people who are actually contributing. No potential for future people to hop in. Oh, did I accidentally duck out of Discord? Let me back in. Apparently I did accidentally duck out of Discord in that. There we go. Alright,
Hey,
I'm
there
back.
we go.
Okay, but yeah, so we are back to public now, and I don't know if we can do silver, just the two of us with melee only builds, then surely we can manage it with the space cowboy Turian soldiers, right?
Yeah, I think. I mean, with the stuff I've got on too, like I think these can cut the mustard on silver in a duo.
Yeah, I mean I think more than anything, it just comes down to does somebody get sync killed or we really end up in the same spot we did.
Same man.
Reapers, okay. Yeah, I think it's more so like does somebody get sync killed and then puts the other person in a tough spot, trying to finish a whole wave by themselves, and that can get tricky. But as long as that doesn't happen, we should be in decent shape. Like, I need to remember that I can no longer biotic charge. Come on. Maybe getting a little too picky trying to hit the cannibals in the head.
Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping.
Oh, that wasn't even you.
Enemies inbound.
Yeah, looks like we've got a full board.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? This is one of the people who was in that. One of the people, yeah, who joined us is one of the ones who was sitting in the party AFK. Or in the lobby AFK.
Amateur!
He's up down now, or not. Okay. Sure. Oh, hello. In fact, I really wanted to get me in the spam the melee button animation, but I went down the ladder too quickly for him. So take that.
Top marks, team. Hostiles neutralized. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
I think it's actually mad good. I'm still, with the consumables I've got on, I'm still, one-shot headshotting Marauders most of the time, it looks like.
Yep.
At least when it's fully
I think
charged.
that's what just happened to me as well. More so just a matter of, like, actually hitting that head, because Marauders kind of have a lot of stuff going on up there.
Yeah. Done. I don't know if did I shoot it through the
I
wall?
missed.
Oh, we got it once. Can we hit the head through the wall? Come on.
Melee!
There we
man.
go. Oh, we got the head through the wall too, because that was our 10th headshot. That was incredible.
Really? I want the head! There we go.
Mission accomplished. All targets down.
Yeah, I definitely need to work on my headshot game, in particular for those Marauders. I feel like it's just...
Some good work down there.
Their face is much smaller than the... I guess what might be the equivalent of a head for other species.
Yeah, they can be a little kooky sometimes.
Okay, your brutes, right?
Yeah, I got one on me. It is no longer alive.
I got one on me now. Oh, thank you.
All clear. Good work. Enemy is regrouping.
Yeah, I think my headshot count at the moment is a little bit disappointing, unfortunately.
I don't think I've seen my 20 pop up yet, but I might have missed it. It's a little weird though, because there is a little bit of travel time. Not much. It's like almost hit scan, but not quite. Yeah, I got a bad
And now,
here.
swarm. This
Yeah,
is not great.
Banshee's coming up toward you.
Yeah, I got all fed up caught up trying to headshot a brute to death, but maybe not the wisest of decisions.
Is hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna eat if I don't go here.
Oh, hello, Blue.
Not quite on the Banshee.
Down to the last enemy.
Through the wall.
Well done, team. Clear. Enemy forces down to half strength. Copy that. Cover me.
Okay, Blue's got it.
Yeah. What was that? Something is hitting. Okay, I'm gonna make a move. Oh, man, don't do that. It is gonna hurt. Yeah, should have just gotten rid of some of them first.
Okay, well, I've got my 20 headshots. I'm getting over there, Lydia.
All right, well, I might be about to get eaten. Nope,
Nope.
random's got me. Alright, I'm getting on the objective.
Cover me.
Pretty clear at the moment. Got a Marauder coming in though.
Okay, I'm a little on the other side of the map.
Okay,
It's
well,
good-ish.
Rando, well, I'm fine. Rando also completely ignored and did not really help in the least, but so be it. Punch the Marauder to death. Alright, I'm pretty close to this other one too. Got it.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, I'm only on 10 headshots. Sad face. Oh, hello, brute that is right next to me.
We're at 50 pistol kills.
Alright, let
What's
me
on me?
out. You got them?
Yeah.
Who is left? Oh, no one.
Cannibals. But
Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching. Got it. Got him.
oh, that ball. Unfortunate.
Ooh, I miss. Can I headshot the swarmers? Stop moving, Banshee. There we go. Thought there was something over there. Think I got a banshee on me? Yeah, I do. Can I not try to solo this right now?
Sensors tell me only one left.
Oh man, I had the headshot lined up.
Enemy is regrouping.
Yeah, these headshots do pack the boss damage. That is really true.
Enemy force approaching. Acknowledged.
Are you the one right next to me right now? Did you see what that brute was doing?
Yeah, homie was just
A
dancing
little dance?
bit.
Yeah. What is? Oh, hello, brute. I missed the head. Darn.
That's all of them. Good work.
Oh
Enemy is
no!
regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching. Understood.
While I reload after wasting all my ammo
Ooh,
and
that's
swarmers.
Banshee.
Oh, you are not a friend. Oh, someone's right on top of me, aren't they? I got a banshee over here. We got behind you. Oh.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I missed that swarmer. That's embarrassing.
Hello.
There? Yeah.
Careful. Mission accomplished. That's it. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Important intel buried in network down there.
Okay, I'm right next to it.
Okay, I'm getting over it.
Upload underway. Stay close for faster connection.
Alright, I can hear the banshees coming. Because they are here, and banshees plural indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Careful.
yeah, okay, yeah. I almost got it.
That's not a bad idea.
Time is short. We need this to happen. Copy that. Upload at 50% complete.
Yeah, that's another 2 banshees.
Yeah.
That's a third banshee? Question mark?
Check fire.
Can I see that out of the corner of my eye? Maybe not.
Ooh, that's what
shoot
we
that
have to
through
go on the left. It is soon to be not alive.
Oh. I did not pay any attention to this direction at all.
Can't see this guy. There we go.
Okay. Extraction wave it is.
Watch it!
Oh man, 0-point assist, here we go. Can I help this person out? Okay, we got a Banshee coming up the stairs here. Behind us.
Gotta kill these bullets and clear a path this way. Nice.
Okay, shot the
that's
Banshee.
Oh, that is the worst place tusk
There
I've
we
ever seen. It's getting me stuck right next to this blue. Oh, I got synced.
Oh, no.
That's so unfortunate. I was like, oh, there's a blue next to me. Time to turn around and run away. I trapped into a corner by a husk. Husk immediately gets me into the animation. I stomp it, get out of the animation,
Lover.
get synced.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh, and now there's Banshee away. Oh my goodness. This person, I don't think, realizes. Fruit as well? It is. Alright. R.I.P. in pieces.
I think that was just the single unluckiest husk I've ever
I was
seen.
turning around the corner, looking into the courtyard, and then right as I did that, I saw, oh, there goes Dusk.
Yeah. Well, we got the. I don't remember when we got the 20 headshots. I think it was.
You got it early.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
Oh, not me next.
I think it was wave 5-ish. I'm not sure.
I even been before that.
Maybe.
Well, chat, let us know if there's anything else you want to see for this next one. In which case, we will make it happen. We've been memeing around a little bit on Silver, but we can bump it up if we're looking to make things a little more serious. Let's see. Let's take a look. I don't think I used, or might have used one Metagel there, but now that we have the monies for it, who needs the equipment packs, right? We're going Premium Spectre. That's all we need, right? And look, we get Metagels anyway. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Actually, first sniper rifle high velocity barrel.
Nice.
Oh, and first Asari Valkyrie. Nice.
Do you think you might want to give that a shot?
So that's what, the Sentinel?
Yeah. So you get tech armor and annihilation field and warp. So basically, you just walk around, be kind of thick with tech armor, apply a biotic effect on everything near you with annihilation field, and then warp it to get biotic explosions.
That sounds solid.
Yeah, it's the same basic idea as the N7 Fury, but you just have warp instead of throw as your detonator, so it's a little slower, and it has tech armor, so it's a little tankier.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm down to give it a shot here. Of course, I would need to deploy it, but...
Yeah, we can like go private for a second, just take a sec to do that if you want.
Do we still... Yeah, we are just the two of us at the moment, but if we go private, we can keep it that way. So chat, let us know if there is anything in particular that you would like to see, otherwise I'll check out this new character. Let's see, so it was a Sentinel. It's the Valkyrie. So yeah, Tech Armor, Annihilation Field, and Warp. Okay. Let's see. Oh, real question, though. The name. Valkyrie. There's gotta be something you can do with that. Be clever with the name, right? Right? Surely. Surely. About. Alright, well, this is not terribly creative, but we'll be the Blue Angel.
That works.
We got the
'Cause
Valkyrie
that's,
wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's what Valkyries are, right? The Norse-like battle angels.
Yeah. But even, hold on. If we're gonna do that though, we gotta go all out blue, right? That's too purple. That is bright blue. Wow. Sure. Sure. We are very, very blue. Okay. So then, what is the preferred composition here? Because I would think that Warp and Annihilation Field are both pretty darn important if those are your primary sources of damage.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going all out on tech armor.
So I would say probably make the decision now whether you want to do damage with your biotic explosions or if you want to sprinkle some weapon damage in there. Because that's an important thing in general. And you can still because the thing is, mine goes deep on biotic explosions and completely just drops the passive tree. Because the power damage is actually not that important because power damage doesn't affect biotic explosions. And the weapon damage is not that important. Like, the build still does decent weapon damage with, I think, like, but not the most important thing in the world. It's mainly trying to get its damage out of biotic explosions. But, alternatively, you could go deep on weapon damage and pull out warp rounds, which would be very effective, and then, like, drop fitness instead. So, like, there are different ways you could go about it. I would say just about any build for Valkyrie probably goes all 6s on Tech Armor, Warp, and Annihilation Field. I think it probably takes all 3 to 6. And then if you want to be a little more conventional, you could just do a good old, like, 6-6, 5-3, like, classic kind of power build. This one you might actually do a 6-6-6, 5-3 in kind of the opposite direction, because you might take the 5 in fitness and the 3 in a Starry Valkyrie, since the power damage doesn't actually matter that much, since it doesn't affect your explosions.
And you do, I mean, on 3 for Valkyrie, you do still get a little bit more of that power damage. I mean, it's better, probably still better than weapon. I don't know. Is it even better than weapon damage? Maybe, maybe not. It's not affecting the explosions. I don't know.
Yeah, mine I have spec'd to completely drop the passive tree and then just go 6 on everything else and like max my fitness and everything, but you could just do a slightly more, like, a slightly different version of that where you just drop a rank 6 of fitness to get the first 3 ranks of a Solar Valkyrie.
And that would mean dropping 25% health and shields. I mean, initially I was thinking, yeah, I'd probably go all-out fitness and just drop the extra damage from Valkyrie as well. That was... So it's basically 25% health and shields, or... What is it? Collectively 10% power damage, which helps with the initial hit, but not the explosion.
Yeah, so it'll make the Warp and Annihilation Field themselves do more damage, but the Annihilation Field damage is pretty good. So, like, the power damage is not, like, complete trash. Like, the Annihilation Field does do pretty hefty damage per second. Not the most in the world, but a decent amount. The Warp, the main point of it is to detonate and to debuff with the, like, Expose and Pierce evolutions and stuff. So it's not quite as good on the Warp, but it's still, like, fine. Warp still does a decent tiny little chunk of damage on its own. So yeah, the power damage is not nothing, but just, you know, keep in mind that it doesn't affect your explosions.
Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up to Fitness 5 and just look at what the number is, and then think about it and go, do I think this is enough? Yay or nay? And then take it from there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so I imagine probably talking all the life and none of the melee for fitness, right? Not really. I mean, I guess you could try making this a melee build, but
yeah, really you could try to mix it up with melee, and actually it probably would be decently viable, but that's it's not necessarily what we're going for. And like the thing is, you would want to go deep on it, if you were doing it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So it's 700, 700 without that last fitness upgrade. It's not bad, but it's definitely not tanky.
So
Where's the armor though?
I will say, yeah. So you're gonna have tech armor. The other thing is annihilation field. I would highly recommend speccing it to the Drain evolution at rank 6, which means whenever your annihilation field hits enemy shields, you drain them, just like energy drain.
Okay.
So that does give you a little more sustain. I go all the way on fitness, and take the drain from annihilation field and get the damage reduction from tech armor.
Yeah.
Just to try to be as tanky as I can, because you do kind of need to be right up next to them to make a annihilation field go off.
Okay.
But you could, like, doing it the other way and just dropping a rank 6 and taking the rear ranks of Valkyrie is also reasonable.
I do like that combo of getting the higher barriers so that the annihilation field drain can be more effective. Add that to, like you said, the additional defenses you're getting from the tech armor. That seems like that's a pretty nice combination.
Yeah, that's the way I like to take it. But
yeah, I think I'll go that route. I think I will. So that brings us up to 825 health and barrier, which is not bad by any means. Okay, so then for tech armor, you say basically, so we're going 6 to everything except we're dropping Asari Valkyrie altogether.
Yeah. So rank 4 is a pretty obvious
basically all
one.
the
You just
defensive stuff.
Protection, yeah.
Yeah.
We're never detonating it. Well, rank 5 also pretty obvious. We get some power damage here, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then rank 6, I go power speed, so I can just set off biotic explosions more often, because warp does have a decently long cooldown. It's not fully low or anything. You could go the other way too. I would probably recommend power speed, but the 10% damage reduction is also very good.
Yeah, I mean, it does get you up to 50, which is pretty absurd. But given how we sort of went with the more defensive option, going with the additional fitness, maybe we have enough defenses right now that we're feeling okay about that, and we can prioritize on a little bit more of an offensive power recharge. Yeah. Let's try it. You have more experience with it than I do, so I suppose I'll go with your setup there. Then warp.
Warp, we have a classic warp, bottom, top. The warp that everybody takes.
That makes sense. Bottom is exposed. Increased power damage taken. Yep. And then pierce barriers and armor versus recharge speed. Yeah. What is the recharge speed at the moment? 3.56. Who knows what weapons we have on at the moment? But and that number will go up once we have the armor on, right? So
yeah, not up by too much since we've got the power speed bonus, but it will go up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, and then Annihilation Field is definitely new to me. I think this might be my first character that has it. So spin this fiery effect around you to burn nearby enemies. Oh, is it the one that kind of looks like almost a Seeker Swarm-ish effect? Kind of, sort of?
I guess kind of a little bit, yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, you don't have the little bugs, but...
But it's basically
like the glowy
just
effect.
wispy, like, darkness tendrils.
When active, the field can be recast to blast a short-range area and detonate combos. So you basically... You put it on and run around with it, but then in some situations, if you're kind of swarmed, you might press it again to detonate it, or well, to have it.
Most of the time, you'll just keep it up. If somebody is in your annihilation field and you need to detonate a combo, you can just do it with warp and keep annihilation field up.
Okay. Let's see. So you're saying the damage per second, it's not amazing, but eventually can become decent.
Yeah, I would recommend. So I basically, so rank 4, I take radius for sure.
Okay.
Just because we're mainly looking to get all the damage out of biotic explosions. Increasing the DPS isn't bad, but the radius makes it so that our drain will hit more often and hit stuff from farther away, which is just nice.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So I go for Radius with rank 4. Rank 5, you really could go either way. I go for the damage taken to try to, just because that's one of the few ways we can scale our biotic explosions up even higher.
Mm-hmm.
So I go for the damage taken, but the 20% move speed is not bad, and it does help keep you alive. So yeah, I go for the damage taken, but this one is maybe not up like an exact 50-50 toss-up, but it's pretty close. They're both really good choices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. I think I am still leaning toward damage taken because that is so strong, and then, if you really need the movement speed, you can use, what is it, the adrenaline modules?
Yeah.
Of course, you could do movement speed and adrenaline module and just be even faster, but I think we'll deal with it. We'll go for the more pure damage instead. Oh, and then damage for this last one is a lot, 65%, but we were talking about the drain before, and that does sound quite powerful.
Yeah, it keeps you alive, and also the duration doubling on Brain is just a very good quality of life thing, because it basically just makes it so that you can, most of the time, just activate it at the start of a wave, and then not have to worry about it for the rest of the wave.
What even is the cooldown? The recharge speed is really fast, so even if it does go down, throw it back on pretty quickly and easily, but I guess just convenience sake, nice to throw it on once and not have to worry about it after that.
Yeah, the main benefit of Drain is the Drain, but the double in duration is actually extremely convenient.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. That's in large part the reason why we went all out on fitness. Alright, so there we have it. We went, for the most part, with the tanky approach, with our Asari Valkyrie. One potential exception being, what was it, was it Annihilation Field? Oh yeah, we went for the damage taken instead of the movement speed. So, a small deviation there, but, mixing and mingling to get the right mix. Take a quick look at weapons here, and yeah, we do have two things equipped. So, what do you tend to do weapon-wise with this character? Because we did not choose to go the weapon route, so I imagine that means we want to keep things relatively light so that we can spam that warp as often as possible.
Yeah, you want to be relatively light for sure. There is some shotguns that could serve this character really well, just because your effective range is basically right on top of people.
Oh, true.
would do great because it strips shields.
Okay.
That's what I've got equipped. Wraith would also be fantastic as always.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, there are a few things like that that would be very good. There are quite a few shotguns that would be nice.
Okay. I think I've been doing a lot of Wraith recently, though, so maybe I'll go for the Rigger instead. I mean, you could, I would think, if the idea is just to strip shields, similarly go for an Acolyte, which is another one that I use a whole lot. That is lighter.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, 94% cooldown versus if we're just talking Acolyte, it would presumably be much faster than that. It's almost the full 200. That is tempting. That is tempting. That's a pretty big difference.
I will say Acolyte, Leaguer is like good because it also kind of functions as a primary weapon. Like Leaguer also just kind of does a vomit-inducing amount of damage, even not on shields.
As long as it's not to an armored enemy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of like Leaguer more just because that's our effective range, whereas like Acolyte you can use for much longer ranges, as long as you're adjusting for the projectile. But Leaguer I like a lot just because like biotic explosions, while they're going to be doing a lot of damage, they're not going to be doing like all of the damage in the entire world. And Leaguer is like really good at supplementing our damage.
Yeah.
Whereas Acolyte just kind of says strip shields and that's it. Leaguer says strip shields and just from a closer range.
I see. So yeah, for maybe more a pure power-based build, might make sense to go with the Acolyte to maximize the recharge time, and really all you care about is removing those shields, whereas in this case, we still need a little bit of damage, so the Rigger might be a little bit better for that reason.
Yeah, I've got a Leaguer with ultralights and the high velocity.
Okay, that's true. I could throw on ultralights, and that might make a bit of a difference there. Let's see. So actually, I want to check. What was the cooldown? Is 94% before ultralights, and then it becomes 111. I mean, that's something. It's definitely something. It's maybe not quite as dramatic as I might have hoped, but so be it. And probably just damage.
That's the way I set mine up, yeah. There are probably other ways you could go about it, but the high velocity barrel would actually be relatively helpful. The only problem
Does
is
it
that
work?
it increases your weight so much. I don't think it works on making it pierce through walls, but the additional damage and armor like stuff at the same time is nice. The only problem is the weight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's kind of a tough one to justify with that weight. I think I would probably prefer to just up the damage
Yeah,
and keep
that's
it as
fair.
light as possible.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, I mean, I'll throw on some equipment here. I might just keep commando package, to tell you the truth, for the biotic damage. But, or actually, is my war ramp? No, it's not as good. It is not as good. So yeah, I think I'm good to go in that case.
Okay.
Are you gonna rock the same thing, or are you just checking?
No, I was just pulling it out to double check all my stuff on it. You know what? I'll pull out the good old human sentinel and just try to detonate stuff. The only thing that worries me a little bit is that we both have warp, which will not work separately, but that should still be fine, I think.
And chat, let us know if anyone wants to hop in and join us here, because at the moment it's just Dusk and myself, so we do have some spots. Otherwise, you know, I'll just open us up to the public.
Yeah, I'll just do human sentinel. And I should be fine without consumables, I think. Maybe I'll put on some more balloons. Hold on, should.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look, see if anyone is hanging out in the waiting room. Doesn't look like it. In which case, I'm gonna switch us back over to public here.
And actually, something I haven't thought about until now on Valkyrie. For the equipment package, you might actually want a Geth scanner if you've got a decent leveled one. Just because it lets you, you know, see what you're getting into so much more and kind of use the walls as cover since you
need to run
function
up to
at such a close range.
Yeah, you need to be careful.
Geth scanner could be good, especially because, you know, things that it's a little rough passing up on biotic damage from your equipment slot, but Geth scanner does seem quite good.
I don't use it very often, so you know, I'd kind of like to test it out a bit. I like the idea. Okay, and we have La Frittata in with us, a level 1 human. Fantastic. Level 1 Vanguard.
Sure, they'll be fine.
We'll be fine. They do appear to be perhaps this may even be their first time ever playing, based on their number right there. But we'll make it work.
They were ready to go, though.
Are they really, though?
I mean, they still got an Avenger and a Shuriken equipped.
All right.
Which I actually no, I don't think. Are those might be the default for Vanguard. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
All right, so let's see. Activating the barrier.
Yeah,
and
so
then I want to throw
on all the time, and then basically just as soon as you see the little wave start thing is probably when you'll want to chuck on Annihilation Field.
Okay.
And then just keep an eye on it around 90 seconds to make sure that you don't really spend any time with it down.
Okay. And then, so how close exactly do I need to be?
Relatively close. It is also, sometimes it'll just kind of take a second, for the Annihilation Field to, like, lock on and do its thing. So keep that in mind, so you don't necessarily it might feel like you need to be touching them, but that might just be because the annihilation field hasn't like ticked yet.
Still active. Stay
Where do I actually see the duration? How long is left of it? Show anywhere?
I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything
Okay.
for it. But yeah, I would also, if a wave goes short, I would get into the habit of deactivating and reactivating at the
Okay.
top of a wave.
Cut it out!
I can get this first.
I'm here.
Hello. How? Rude?
Squad member in trouble.
Frittata, return the favor. Oh, so much for that.
I'm hit!
Hold up.
Who's
Some fine work, team.
Whoopsies, I accidentally checked that on that person.
Oh.
That's my bad.
We're looking for a military hard drive.
Oh, here, well, I mean, it's right here. That's convenient.
Find it. Outstanding. Get back to the evac.
I like it.
Squad
I like it on this character.
to the extraction.
Oh no, it's so close. I had it. I had it.
Good. Get back to
Oh.
the object is lost.
I had it for a minute there.
Nice work. Object has been dropped. Get over there.
What? Got body blocked.
Good work. Now get back to the extraction zone.
Oh, that's technically what I
Yeah,
should be
I'm
doing.
sorry.
Object is lost. Find it. Green light on good job. Get back to the evac zone. We have a crate of lost experimental.
I have
Oh.
accidentally chucked a.
We need that object. Find it.
I'm just gonna walk with this one. I think it should be fine. But,
Yep. Go for it.
I have accidentally chucked a an abomination directly onto one of our friends twice. Feeling a little
Nice.
guilty.
Oh, grab. Get closer. Get closer for the grab. No, I don't think it's gonna work. Angle isn't right. Unfortunately.
Enemy neutralized!
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
That's supposed to be the other one.
Force approaching.
Ooh, you're gonna blow up. As are you. I totally had that blow up on our friend. Then again, you know, having an abomination explode on the frittata, like, isn't that kind of just fitting? Isn't that what's supposed to happen?
I don't know that I know what a frittata is.
What?
I didn't take Spanish in high school. I took like every language except Spanish. I took French and German.
Enemies inbound. Squad member offline.
Well, I can probably grab this person. If you haven't done so yet already, although someone has.
No, I'm clearing them out.
That's a Praetorian.
Is down. Big damage. Should just start a war.
There we go. Can I annihilation field people when they're on the other side of a barrier? When
I
they're
think
behind
yeah.
cover? Does that work?
I'm pretty sure that too. Just a good cover, yeah.
I'm hit!
I just killed that guy with the bullet on accident.
Praetorian coming up. Oh, well, that person kind of sort of is, but that's not where I thought they were.
Oh, it's got power shield. But
Clean sweep. Well done.
played base human sentinel and forgot how dope this class is.
Strategic enemy personnel are on site. Zero in on those targets and finish them.
Alright, right here, Praetorian. Oh no, it's Scion. Oh, they got missile.
Strategic target on the field.
Ooh, that's grenades. Ugh.
Oh! Do you need me to get you? I just started going in the other direction.
If you can.
Hold on. You should have friends coming your way.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Almost
gonna head to
got
the
it.
target.
I did spawn on some grenades, but we should be okay.
Okay.
Not signed. One more.
Oh, I thought they were down here. Okay, I might have been too snappy.
Target is still active. Get going.
Oh, do I still need to put this back on? I do, don't I?
Scion is dead.
Targets eliminated. Good. We've spotted a new target.
There's the actual target. Oh, right there.
There you go.
I knew that.
Friendly target spotted. Take him down.
I feel like I'm accidentally getting rid of my annihilation field rather than warping. I feel like I've definitely done that on a few occasions.
Time is short. Get to your target. Targets are clearing. Excellent work. Squad member has flatlined.
Heading in that direction.
Ooh, there's a Scion there. Yeah, snake.
Oh, they got stomped right as I was heading over. Uh-oh. Mine is out of the ammos. We'll be fine.
Beautiful.
Stay alert.
Oh yeah, that is something. I think you were doing it on accident there for a second because I was getting a few biotic explosions out of you. But if you step out of annihilation field range and then back in, it is considered a new biotic effect. So you can step in, warp, step out, step back in, warp again, get another one.
Interesting. There is a Praetorian in there, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a good sense as to what the range is yet. It's like step out, step in, do that. Help with this Praetorian.
Oh, that's it.
Ow, it cares about me. Oh, that was bad timing.
Member needs help.
I think I'm close to them. Oh no, you are too. Scion up here.
Yeah.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching.
Hostiles!
Got a party in here. I should put this back on. Somebody goes boom. Yeah, going up there. As I think someone learned the hard way. Get over here. I missed, didn't I?
Clear.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I do like it. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but
Understood.
it's an interesting playing style, the whole run up to people to trigger the annihilation field and then pop them with the warp.
Yeah, because it's like, it's weird to have two passive powers on the same class, but
We've got trigger the explosion. Let's back up out of range and try to do it again.
oh, I got box.
Oh, so much for that. Alright, let me help you out over here.
There we go.
Bleeding out.
Oops.
Is hurt.
I owe ya.
Thank you. Ooh, Torian. Greetings. I need annihilation field back of you, don't I?
Hang on.
Some fine work, team. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Solarian STG planted intel here.
Okay, well, on the way up 10.
The intel from local server.
Got it.
Not a huge fan of this spot.
It's not the best.
Here come the Praetorians. Is that on or off? It was off. Now we go on. Now we do this. This potentially might even be worth the quick.
Check fire.
Oh, it's supposed to be double. Did I get both of them? I did not.
Oh, if you got the one, yeah, I'm gonna say the other one is basically dead.
Ow. That was inevitable. Oh,
Oh,
really?
I flew you. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh, Praetorian right on top of us as well?
Yeah, for sure. I got synced.
Oh, no. That you did.
Stop. No. They got me.
Uh-oh. I did gel there. I'm not sure if I was going to get the revive in time. Alright, we very much need this Praetorian to get out of here. Really? At least we're close to finishing this objective. I was going to missile this Praetorian because it seemed like it was causing some pretty significant
Yeah.
issues.
You might want to do it as soon as the objective's done, just so they don't respawn.
Right. Oh, well, it is down now. Okay. Oh, no, it is not. It is not quite done. It is now done. Okay. How many people are left right now? It's just two of us?
I think it's 3. Oh, no, never mind, it's 2.
Alright, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yeah.
Is that within range? You may not. What the bees?
Down.
Bees. Can't work when I got the bees.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
That's annihilation field, I guess. That's cool. That works, I guess.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Alright, this is extraction. I forgot.
Yeah. I'm gonna chill out back in this one.
Yeah, where are you hanging out? Yep, okay. I'll accompany you.
So we should, I'll check out this way.
Think that's the escape route?
Probably, yeah.
I am not a huge fan. Alright, I'll move in.
Oh.
Trying to get rid of the explode guy first. But I don't like the Praetorian. Okay, now we got the other random person is seemingly heading over there. Yeah, these guys are gonna explode on my face.
Oh. Okay, there we go. But
Okay. Trying to whittle down this Praetorian a bit.
yeah, I'm with you.
Alright, but now it's got the shield on. Yeah, I think I threw it on while it was flying. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, now it's coming for you. Heads up.
Yep.
Getting low. There we go. It's down. We only have a little over 30 seconds, so
Yeah.
it's not that far away now. I can see the projectiles from another Praetorian near the LZ.
Yeah. It's just in a little. Yeah. I might just missile this bad boy.
Yeah,
Cut it out!
got a bunch of
Make
these
life a
guys
little
running
easier.
the LZ as well.
This should be fine. There's another Praetorian coming, but it shouldn't get there in time.
Okay. Oh yeah, see it?
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, so I like it. I like that build. I think definitely does take some getting used to, but I like how it has some similarities to the melee builds because of course you need to get up close to people, but it's not just get up right next to them and punch them non-stop. So it doesn't feel like it's quite as much of a meme. Feels like there's more potential for higher difficulty stuffs and what have you.
Yeah. Valkyrie is pretty good. I don't tend to play it on like super high levels. Like I don't play it in gold very often.
Mm-hmm.
But it has the legs to like kind of at least hold its own there. And I know that there are significantly better Valkyrie players than me because I have not played it very much. I've only played it a few times.
What's up, Captain? How's it going? We are in between matches here, so chat, if there's anything you'd like for us to do for this next one, let us know. What you can do is if you click on the red circle with the white L below chat, you will see there all of your various options, basically picking specific characters, weapons, arenas, and opponents. So if you have anything in mind, let us know. We'll make it happen. Otherwise, we'll just mess around like in that previous one. I was trying out a character that I've not yet played. And like I was just saying, I do like it. I do like it. Definitely, it's not at the top of my list yet in terms of characters that I'm most comfortable with and best at performing at, by no means, well, with it being the first round, but, I could see how there are definitely some people who would use it quite a bit.
You know what time it is.
Do I?
It's melee havoc time.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Dusk.
I'm like feeling less and less bad about this build over time. Like I might take this bad boy into gold one day.
Alright, well, I mean, if you're going that route, if you're going again with the melee memes, and you're talking about...
Sorry, I guess we were doing a lot of melee memes.
Well, I mean,
So
we are mixing it up. It's one thing if it's like, it's quite literally every single character that just does the same heavy melee over and over again, but we mix it up a little bit. I was gonna say, if you're talking about somewhat questionable melee characters, then that you are normally you would say probably just want to keep them on silver, but maybe starting to approach territory where you'd be comfortable using them on gold, then I was thinking nothing personnel, but
Okay.
I could go that route if you do stick with the Turian Havoc Soldier, and then we can have a little bit more of a commonality between our characters.
Yeah. Give me just a sec.
For what it's worth, we are playing with a couple people who are not using fully leveled characters. Not sure if that influences how comfortable we are with going more the meme route, if maybe people are actually relying us to at least a certain extent.
You know what? I'm gonna go a different meme route.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the turret build.
Okay. Okay, in that
This
case...
is most certainly not the optimal way to build the Turian Saboteur, but it is the way that I chose to build it anyway.
Okay. In that case, I think I will not go nothing personnel, but I might go a different kind of meme. But what would I go for then? What would I go for?
Capacitors.
I mean, no, not this one. What about? It's been a while since I last used Alliance Infiltration Unit. I mean, that's not really meme territory, but just feels like that might be something that I'd like to do sometime in the not too distant future. Wouldn't necessarily rule that one out.
You know what? I'm just gonna take grenade capacity on this homie and let homing grenades carry me.
Yeah, you know what? It's not the memeiest of characters by any means, but it's been a little too long since I last used Alliance Infiltration Unit. Oh, and I have new colors? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, hold on, this is a game changer. That is a little too much red, in my opinion. What if we kind of like go red here, but then maybe primary, change this to something? What if we do? How's this look? How's this look? Kind of funky. It's kind of a weird color scheme. But you know what? We're gonna try it. Oh, you could definitely just like, hold on. You could very much go all Macdonalds on this. That's a little too shiny of a yellow, though. Kind of thinking like that might be close. I mean, not that I necessarily want to go that route. I'm just saying you can. It's possible. All right, we'll do it for one match. But this is not something we're gonna stick with.
Oh, okay, yeah, I am seeing it now. I just peeked over its yeah, those are colors that are entering my eye.
Yep. Alright, let's see. We've got the Wraith. That looks fine. Make sure that's Smart Choke, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. And let me make sure. Our equipment still makes sense here. Probably don't need the Geth scanner. Think I probably was going what? Maybe structural ergonomics in the past with this character? What's my shotgun amp look like? 7.5%? It's okay. Potentially worth doing. I'll just go structural ergonomics. Okay. In that case, I think I'm good to go. Obviously, someone just ducked out, but we're fine, right? We're fine. We're fine.
This build should actually have the boss damage. Just because I've got enough grenades.
Yeah, we've been pretty aggressive with the melees today. Ice Baker, I would say we have not really held back in that regard.
Secure the area.
We were punching some Atlases earlier. Quite a bit, in fact. What else were we punching?
We did the double melee potato ammo, and then I feel like I did. Did I do any other melee builds yet, or just the one?
At the very least, been talking about a lot of others.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does melt stuff, no doubt.
Oh, he did. Okay. Guy is shooting them right before I shoot them, which is unacceptable. That's against the rules. That is... What? I just want to shoot somebody. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing enough melee to the point where we were saying how, well, maybe it's best for us to do something other than melee for this match.
Outstanding work.
I was thinking of going with the quote-unquote nothing personnel, was it the N7 Shadow? But, you know, maybe later. Just mix it up a little bit for right now. Also, I like the prospect of an infiltrator, you know, trying to be this whole stealthy character that nobody sees coming, and uses its tactical cloak to sneak past people, and then here I am with this bright red and yellow color scheme. Just makes zero sense. Where'd he go? There you are. Definitely hear someone down here. Or at least I thought I did. Apparently I didn't, though. Oh, this is hazard, isn't it? I honestly didn't even register. The hazard is not so significant here.
Good work down there. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Exactly, we are in fact a Macdonald's infiltrator.
Survived. Recover its data and get out of there.
Alright, bring it up.
First objective down. Now keep close to the drone.
Who's gone? Get you from here? Kinda, sorta, but not really. Who's that? Somebody's flanking us. Right here? Got for the grenade. Right there.
Yep.
That Nemesis went flying.
I love the Acolyte so much.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Anyone else here? Here, definitely.
Enemies down. Good shooting.
You know what would be crazy if Sabotage detonated attack powers, attack effects? That would be...
Enemy force
that would make this build so much better.
Oh, is that a... No, that's a Nemesis. Okay, I thought that was a Phantom for a second. I was a little concerned. Although, this does still hurt.
team member offline.
I'm just gonna chuck a turret in there and not think about
Oh!
it.
I did not
Oh,
realize
that's
that guy
not
was stomping me until he was stomping. Yeah, definitely the meleeing on ramps, at least against the enemies that can sync kill you, is nice. But if you are bold enough, and I suppose you can still make it work even without that, but I wouldn't trust myself to, you know, melee those types of opponents. I mean, then again, we were quite literally just punching Atlases in the face earlier today without being on ramps or anything, but we were kind of throwing all caution to the wind for the sake of throwing all caution to the wind.
I don't know about that, because we were still doing it from opposite ends, and Atlas's usually the turnaround animation is slow enough that you can get off a full heavy melee as long as they're not looking at you and then get out of there.
Where are you? Ow. Alright, I forgot. I put like 0 fitness. I don't think I have any fitness on this character. But I'm super squishy. A little bit careful.
Like,
Where are these guys? Hear them. Excuse me? Rude? Very rude. I'll blast you in the face.
Clean sweep. Well done. They're down to 50% capability. They've got one of our drones. We need its
Is that up inside over there?
to keep it moving.
it's next to the circle room, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Got some coming on the right here. Oh, I missed.
Okay. Oh, that's for it. I hacked it.
Alright, well, I made it go boom.
Halfway there. You're out of range. Stay close.
I think that homie over there is setting up another jet. Did I get the
Yeah.
bank shot off the acolyte? I think I did.
Well done.
Drone went dark. It needs a friendly biot. Just a few meters more. Mission accomplished. Stick close to that drone. It shuts down defensively.
Ooh.
That sounds like a turret.
Yeah. I think I hacked it. Maybe. Yeah, definitely hacked now.
Alright, well, I keep on destroying them after you hack them, but,
No, that's fine. I mean, hacking them, for the most part, it just makes them not shoot at us. Which means we can blow them up easier.
where'd you go? There you are. Are there still more?
Yeah, just one dude over here.
All clear. Good work. All clear. Enemy is regrouping. Bogeys incoming. Processing.
Get him, man. It's like that.
Wait for me, guys! Oh, there's turret. He is now dead. Oh, that's a bad time to reload. Hold up. Hey, man. What's up?
Mission accomplished. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming. Affirmative. Contact.
Alright, in we go. I just completely whipped, didn't I? And I
Actually,
did not think you're gonna pop out. Rude! It's dead, right? Well, that's a phantom. More down here?
Clean sweep. Well done. All clear. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Yeah, you can still get insta-killed on ramps. It has happened to me before, but it does seem like it is far less common. I was hearing some people theorize that perhaps when you're on the ramp, I mean, the real question is just, are you at the same elevation as the enemy that
I'm
can
pretty
sync
sure
kill?
that's the thing.
So, like, you could theoretically be on the ramp and still get sync killed if you're basically, like, standing side by side with the sync kill capable enemy, but if you're sort of above or below them, then in that case, maybe fine. I mean, I still wouldn't rely on it, but... Well, I mean, here's time to test it out. Well, if they hadn't killed that phantom. That's a turret? That is a turret, isn't it? Right here, phantom. It's right here. Alright, so here it is. If you don't kill it, we can test this theory.
Only one more enemy.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Well, then again, it really didn't want to kill me, so, not sure that science experiment was going anywhere.
Stay alert.
I walk right past it.
Oh, hold up. I'm kind of on the other side of the map.
Alright, I got it started, at least. Oh, hello. Now, not on an objective wave. We're not going to experiment now. Away she goes. Other people coming up here?
This is...
Oh, who was shooting me? You dead. Oh, probably that Atlas, I would imagine. Got a friend that just showed up right next to me? Or not?
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's a phantom. That's a phantom is what that was. I hear the Atlas, I don't see the Atlas.
There are two of them.
Oh,
I killed one.
down here? Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You can't sabotage it in the middle of the animation to make it not shoot the missile at you.
Oh.
Oh, that's still harmed on me.
The ammo. Bad timing.
Going up
Let's punch the
to-
Atlas to death! We did it! We kicked it! I got you.
Thank you.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
You go do that.
Okay. We got... It's very quiet.
Is...
Like, I haven't seen a single enemy yet. There we go. Oh, we got 2 Atlases coming into the building on the edge.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Dragoon. Not like
Goodbye.
you did that is not what I meant to do. That was supposed to be cloaked. Oh, Dragoon? Where'd you go? Oh, that's unfortunate. We have a flamer person? Or is that... Oh, is that your turret?
Yeah, it's with it.
Oh, okay, that's where it's coming from. Gotcha.
I think another person actually has the same thing. But
45. Usually they'd say something to you at 45. I'm surprised they didn't. Oh, hello, Atlas. Thanks, but no thanks.
oh, hi there. Good luck with that.
Alright, we
Oh,
might want to make a move now.
Yeah. Oh, this
Oh.
They're gone. Do.
How you doing? Yep. Okay, good. We're in. Alright. Yeah, it can't... Maybe the game can't quite figure out what elevation people are on. I mean, you'd think that it wouldn't... Well, I guess you would think that it wouldn't matter what elevation you were on, that the enemy would still be able to kill you. But then again, you know, if you're like an entire floor above your opponent and they can still sync kill you, then that could lead to some pretty silly and, you know, frustrating stuff. That perhaps that would make sense if, for that reason, that might be the story behind why that's the case.
Yeah, I think it's just because of like the way the animations look, basically, where they would just look incredibly janky if they happened on like a slightly tilted elevation.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that is true, since so many of them are the opponent, basically all of them, are the opponent grabbing you. And so,
Yeah.
you know, if you're like way below them or way above them, then how are they grabbing you? Unless they're just like, you know, almost becomes a fishing rod, they reel you in, and then they do whatever they need to do for their sync animation.
They just have the Iron Integrity thing from Blaze Blue going on, where he can magnetize people, and then like he does his command grab, and they just get pulled into it.